And yeah, he giving me a whole nother perspective on the Yaku thing, man. You know, he tying it all in together. He bringing it all home. We got Hakeem in the building with us right here, man. Look at this dude. Look at this dude, bro. Look at this dude. Hey, Hakeem, go on in there and close the door so I can kick the background noise out. Close the door. Bring me back a pretzel, bro. Bring me back a pretzel, Hakeem. Yeah, so we glad you tuned in with us today, man. You know, historical event. And like Yaku, the 6,000 years, he was given 6,000 years for his people to do this business. And I believe it was all ordained because I believe everything happens for a reason. And everything, even though it might seem bad, it's always a good side to it. But Yaku created this devil, and now Rob Haynes just pointed out that the devil is a lawyer, right? And you know, they tell us about the devil's advocate, and then they say Jesus is a lawyer as well. Jesus is pleading your case. They say Jesus is pleading your case against the devil's there to accuse you. Say you did this, say you did that. He like the DEA in the court. He like the DEA, right? He over there saying, trying to get you in jail, get you to go to hell. Jail is another word for jail and hell is synonymous when you study the language. The J and the H is interchangeable. That's why they say jalapeno when it's a J there. So when you say jail, you also saying hell. And then by the devil being a lawyer, a DEA try to put you in jail, that make a lot of sense on this devil thing. The devil being the advocate, that makes a lot of sense. And so the devil is the accuser. He's always trying to find some dirt on us. I know it's a certain group of people that's always saying niggas did it. You know, like I told you in that movie, The Goodfellas, when them mafia guys were robbing those trucks. And they would park the truck outside in front of the restaurant, walk in, two Italians steal the truck. And then the guy come back out and see his truck gone. He goes back in and get on the phone and call the police, said 2 niggas stole his truck. He accused the 2 niggas of stealing his truck. Hey, shout out the sister Sharilla, like I was saying, Sharilla, Priscilla, for the $1 donation. Like I say, we take 5, 10, 1, whatever you got. If you really want to put your brother in the game, send us $100. That'll put us all the way in the game right there. All we need is one person to do that. That'll put us all the way in the game. Yeah. So that the devil etymology breaking down to a lawyer, I can see that. I can grasp it. I can say, okay, all right. And then, like he said, some of these stories is really court cases. So it's another piece to the puzzle that we get here to put this thing together. Because all Yaku's drafted devil here to accuse us and say that we're not worthy to go back into travel galactically. Because we told you everything here is a test. We're in school, so we get tested. From time to time, you have tests in school. So some things you might think it is bad or something going wrong for you. Look at the good side to it.
This is eviction. You motherfuckers need to know the difference between a Zionist Moor and a Noble Drew Ali Moor scientist. We scientists first, motherfuckers. We will dissect this shit. But it wasn't a scientific matter. It was historical. The secret was historical. So I had to study history as a scientist. I found it. All they shit laid bare. So when you thinking what ascension is, you like turning into some ghost and drifting off into the sunset and you gonna live forever in this. Look, you here to train Balance yourself out so you can learn how to be a star in the solar system. Your consciousness is infinite. That means that your knowledge has to be infinite if you tap into your consciousness. I had to do all this shit mortal-wise. That means I can't use everything I want to use to get these motherfuckers out of here. I was restricted by the rules of the game. They created rules to a game that if the people was ever to get free, I had to do it as a mortal, regular, average Joe. Because would nobody believe you can walk through this shit in the sin? Nobody don't believe that shit. They believe they got to pray to Jesus, Buddha, and Muhammad. Fuck them niggas. Where they at? Don't tell me no Jesus shit. And right now we in a fucking crisis. Jesus ain't showed up yet. Last I seen, he said, I can't help you with this one. I ain't got enough blood for that. How many motherfucking Jesus you got to, how many communions you got to take to eat a whole fucking Jesus? Your cannibal practice. In the Vatican, every time they hold communion in the church, it's a reminder so we don't forget what the fuck they did, so we can put this shit back together. The Salat ain't got nothing to do with praying. It got something to do with vibrating with the frequency of the planet. But they had to leave it in there. They can't take it all. They can strip it down and distort it, but they can't take it away. As long as they keep these women in these emotional, jealous fits, they can't ascend like that. That's called chaos order, not order out of chaos. That's chaos order. That means systematic chaos, organized chaos. You create that shit. So when I say I love you, but fuck your feelings is the anchor. That's that invisible chain around your neck. How you fucking feel. Nigga, run out there and get fucking killed. So now, where we did speak telepathically, now we use words. Some of us still speak telepathically because we had to figure out how to take back all that shit they stole. We didn't know they was stealing our whole mind. This shit not what y'all think it is. This about the blood, your blood spilling, and the rights. Undermining the rights to the earth right with jealousy, rage, and blind fury. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. Them motherfuckers better bring my shit. Because if they don't, I'm not. Look, I'm the wrong nigga to fuck with. I'm the wrong nigga to fuck with. And I did say nigga because until we get back to where we belong, that's all we is to these motherfuckers. It's some niggas and some thugs and some motherfucking criminals and all that shit. They create criminals with their judiciary. They tribes of Judah. There's the judiciary. Then they issue a levy or a lien. Your tribe of Levi, Levi, issues the lien. And then they Al-Sharif, law enforcement, goes in and executes the plan. But y'all don't see none of that shit. Because you don't know what the fuck you is. You don't know where you came from or how you end up in this position. So you let these motherfuckers tell you and play on your emotions. She's cuter than you. I see why he wanted to fuck with her. Yeah, get her all worked up. You a little fatter than her. He like him petite. Motherfucker, you ain't never occurred to a motherfucker. You might just like a motherfucker with a good heart. Fuck what they look like. But motherfuckers don't get that. They don't get that part. All the part they get is I want. My way, I want. Selfish ass shit. So all these selfish, entitled, money hungry, materialistic motherfuckers, you can go with them. Because that's all they believe in anyway. So you believe like they believe, go with them motherfuckers. Ain't no entitlement. If you don't do your work, you don't get shit. Earn your keep. So my mama used to tell me, if you can't pay your way, nigga, earn your way. I don't know nowhere I've been that I can't go back to for that very reason. So the Morocco is an imitation of California, the Amur Inca. Amur Inca, that's what you call the Amaru land. It's from Alaska, west of the Rockies, all the way down into South America, where you find the great General Tupac Amaru in history. This shit ain't no accident that a motherfucker named Tupac Amaru did a war dance in your face and you don't even know what a war dance is. Chief Sitting Bull, or yeah, Chief Sitting Bull, you call him Biggie. Y'all motherfuckers asleep as fuck talking about y'all woke. You diet woke motherfuckers ain't woke yet. If y'all was woke, you would know this shit don't got, all they want to do is get you emotionally enraged, and then they can take you everywhere they want to go. All they got to do is tell you, this is the way we can give you some relief. They can't legislate shit on Capitol Hill for me. They can't legislate shit in their state capital on my behalf. All that slavery, organized systemic slavery, bondage. So this is why they told you in your good book that he was going to come and take you from the law unto grace. Why wouldn't a motherfucker law? He a good motherfucker. He ain't gonna do nothing to violate nobody no way unless they violate him and he is first. You don't teach the children right, we fuck. Y'all don't start waking up, y'all fuck. I'm not, I got my team. Everybody that's my inner circle been through the fire either with me or because of me, and they still stood there. They still stood there. The majority of you motherfuckers treated me like shit. And I didn't even give a fuck because I wasn't here for that. I didn't come here to get grooming treatments like your pet. That's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to get my nose brown kissing on none of these motherfuckers' ass. I can cut all their heads off. Everybody in a power position on this globe, I can literally personally go cut their goddamn head off and won't feel no way about it because they in the way. They the enemy. Everything you think is a power position is a hostage keeper. The president is a hostage keeping position. Y'all don't even know what his fucking job is, and you don't know he ain't the head of state. He's the head of the military. That's it. Everything he do is military. Ain't none of that shit legislative or judicial. It's all about interim government maintaining control of an out of control environment. And you motherfuckers want to get back under that shit. You got to want to get back under because y'all out there marching to, you take your knee off his neck so you can put your foot on mine. And y'all got this shit fucked up. Where the fuck you niggas come from? Where did they birth y'all at? Was y'all born in a toxic waste dump or something? Was y'all born into head in a bucket of bleach where you blind you for your mental? What the fuck is you motherfuckers thinking? All this shit is to trick you, and you falling for it. I'm watching you fall. I'm supposed to be good with that. Watching y'all fall for the same okie doke. The Civil War was not what they told you it was. Now, put it in there. How did we get here? From Rulers to Rogues, part 1 and 2. I posted them yesterday, and exactly what is a Jew and a satanic Jew. These motherfuckers is not us. They look like us. They walk with a secret relation between the blacks and the Jews is exposed today, motherfuckers. This is why they don't want Farrakhan talking about that book. Because he started talking about that book, you niggas gonna start doing some research, and then y'all gonna say, why is this black slave owner right here the same motherfucker in this Jewish book as a Jew? But he black, but he a Jew. He a Zionist Jew. He's a conquistador. He the same motherfucker that put you in bondage, but you gonna go out here and fight his fucking war for him. The same motherfucker that put you in bondage got you fighting both sides of the war. You ain't fighting one side. You fighting two sides of his war. He's standing back with his motherfucking black gloves on, doing like this, watching you motherfuckers. Remember the Asian dude that stood there? It was a four police officers, apocalypse motherfuckers, a red horse, Asian, a black horse, that nigga that was with him, a pale horse, one who brings death, who pushes the breath out, and then it's a black horse, the one who measures, observes, the observer. All four of them motherfuckers standing there, and y'all don't even see none of that shit. But y'all think I'm crazy. I'm trying to wake you motherfuckers from that slumber, and they gonna take you by your emotions and drag your ass to hell. And remember this, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. All you motherfucking mean-well ass niggas, you Jesse Jackson ass niggas, Elijah Cumming ass niggas, skin you motherfuckers alive, chop your head off, grind you up into dog food, nigga, and feed you to the puppies. You some rotten motherfuckers. Because you insiders, you know. Slide a goddamn piece of paper under the table and tell your fucking brothers what the fuck going on, you coward ass, bitch made ass niggas. Fry your ass like a piece of chicken. Like they've been doing us, because you stupid motherfuckers keep falling for the same shit. I'm not falling for it. I'm going to watch y'all fall, and I'm going to clean up what's left with my crew when it's over with. When they call this 48-hour lockdown, that's when all of the dirt comes out in the open. That's when you watch mainstream media. While you on lockdown, watch the fuck out the news, because that's when they going to start telling you what's going on in D.C. That's when they going to start telling you about the deep state being drained. The swamp is drained. This is when they going to tell you, when you on lockdown, so you can focus. They got you in an uproar right now. Your emotions at an all-time high. You mean you're at an all-time low thought-wise. That means your thinking is the lowest level it's ever been right now, because your emotions is in charge, not me. Fuck the dumb shit. After you get done getting mad, what you gonna do? Sign another contract? Make another blood oath to these motherfuckers? I'm not doing it, and it ain't being done on my watch, because you can take your ass over there where they at. They won't be on this planet, but wherever the fuck they go, you can go be their food. You can go be their food. They don't look, they created something called a golem, and then they use various different genetic techniques to make them compatible with DNA-wise so they can replicate. They was mules. I mean, they was not able to have sex or reproduce, except for the females could carry, but they couldn't conceive. That means they was used as what they call birth maidens. They could give birth, but they couldn't conceive because they didn't have ovum. They wasn't real. They was incubators. Now, when they find out how to break the barrier, right? How do you break the AI blood barrier? Nanotech, DNA, strip down the DNA. Y'all fell for that shit too. When I tried to tell you motherfuckers in Egypt that this shit wasn't right, motherfuckers laughed me out there. Now all of these motherfuckers want to come and say I was right. I don't want to be right after the fact. It's too late now. We can't undo this. The next shit that's coming up, though, I want to be right about this shit so we don't have to be oppressed no more. That's the shit I want to be. I don't give a fuck about being right when I told you these motherfuckers ain't going to do nothing but cause mischief and bloodshed, and that's all they did. And then y'all laughed at me and called me the goddamn devil. What they do? Cause mischief and bloodshed. Then what else tell them motherfuckers? What else? I'm gonna have to be the one clean this shit up when it's all said and done, because y'all don't understand the sequence of the DNA, the vibration of the solar ray on the earth. Y'all don't understand the magnetic frequencies between the planet's pole system and the upper atmosphere. You don't even know how to use your body as a radio receiver and as a radio motherfucking transmitter yet. You radio head. This shit ain't real. It's here for a training purpose. And some motherfuckers that ain't supposed to be here came down here and fucked some shit up, and y'all kissed their motherfucking ass because y'all thought these motherfuckers was going to outdo me. Trick no good. They deposit is rejected. Get my shit to the motherfucking house. Wake up, nigga. Wake the fuck up for real. Well, not that diet woke shit. Don't be diet woke. That shit not gonna serve you no purpose. Get in your emotions and run out to the slaughterhouse. This ain't got nothing to do with that. You got to think past the emotion. If your emotion is in context, that means you feel the way you supposed to feel. That means that they're gonna run you. That means you got to think past the emotion. If I follow this course of action with this emotion, what's I'm gonna produce? Half you niggas off because y'all ain't producing shit, but it feel good to sound like you know something.